Hi everybody, I hope you're well. So today I have an exciting unboxing for you. This is a pre-loved, discontinued, vintage Louis Vuitton item. So this is a Louis Vuitton unboxing, pre-loved, discontinued, vintage piece. And this is it right here. I got this piece off of eBay from a top-rated seller, 100% rating. All she sells is pre-owned LV items. She's based in Florida, and I'll link her below. There are a ton of these bags on eBay, but 99% are stained up. They're just really stained. And this particular piece was said to be in excellent condition, and it looked to be on the pictures. And I wrote to her to verify, and she said, I'll be thrilled with the condition of this bag. So I'm excited. She was free shipping, which I saw anywhere from $12 to $25 for this particular piece to pay for shipping. So free shipping. It came in 2 days. She shipped it out Thursday afternoon from Florida, and it came to LA today, Saturday. It was good because she's a U.S. It came from the U.S., so it was, the communication was easy. And so yeah, let's just open this up and see how it is. So let me start off here. And I wasn't expecting this piece to be coming in so soon, but there is a lot of, let's see. So I was outside gardening with Jameson, and I got a bunch of sap on my hands, and I noticed I went inside, the package came, I went inside, I thought, I'll throw on a little makeup for the video, and my hands are so sappy that I'm going to have to wear gloves when I actually get into the box here, because I just don't want to get sap on the item first thing. But that's how it looks. So I know this is pretty funny, but I'm going to put these on. I have these gloves here. I think these are from like when I was in drill team or something. But yeah, my hands just got really sappy from this tree, so I didn't want to have to wait. I wanted to do the unboxing now and check it out, right away, the condition. So, okay. Now, it did not come with an LV dust bag, but she had one that she said, would you like me to use this particular one? Is this a different brand? I said, sure. Oh, that's cute. She put little mints inside here, a little pouch, and her card. Always authentic, guaranteed. We value your positive feedback. So here's the card. That's really cute. And then her info right there. Okay. And oh good, you can still see it. Okay. That's a nice dust bag. Travel Gar. Just some leather dust bag there. But I did remember, if you saw my unboxing of my Artsy, an SA gave me a drawstring dust bag, just like a random one. He said, you just want it? And it was too small for the Artsy, but I said, yeah, I'll take it because maybe I can use it for something else. So I have it here. I think it'll work for this particular piece. Okay. Here it is. So this is the piece I got. This is the Montsouris GM backpack. And look at it, it's just gorgeous. It's in beautiful condition. I'm looking at it right now. You can see, hopefully, how great of condition it is. Look down under there. Very clean. Super clean. There's like nothing there. So thrilled about that. And the back, very clean. So I wanted to get this bag based on some videos I saw. I saw Jen G, who did a video, and hers was such a cute video. She did what's in my backpack, and she explained about how when she was a young girl, like 16, they were in Paris, and she saw this woman, a mom, and she was pushing a stroller with a beat up old vintage, I mean not vintage, it wasn't vintage then, but a beat up backpack, LV backpack, this particular kind. And she said she just looked so chic and just great, and so she wanted that for herself to have for years and years. So they got one on that trip. Her parents bought her one and her sibling one, and so now she's doing that. She did this video 16 years later or so with her own kids, and it's all beat up and all that. And I don't mind beat up, but I just would like to have my beat up marks, not someone else's. So that's why I wanted to find one that was in really good condition. I'm looking at it right now. It looks really good. And then Natasha did a video, more like a reveal, and she had this passed down from an aunt, and she said the vachetta was so dark that she had it all replaced. And then Queen Kat's did a video where she got one like this, where it was just really in great condition, a pre-loved one. So I couldn't decide, you know, which route did I want to go. Did I want to buy like a really old, stained up one? It would be around the $350 range off eBay. Or did I want to spend more money and get a really nice one? If I do the old one, then I would just send it off to LV right away and have them replace all the vachetta. So I called the LV store, and I'm sorry, this is going to be quite a chatty video because I have a lot of information to tell you in case you're interested in this. But I called the LV store to find out how much would it be to replace the vachetta, and I told them what I was thinking of doing. And he said it'd be $840 to replace all this. And so I thought, oh my gosh. He goes, yeah, it's basically like rebuilding the bag, so it's pretty much like buying a new bag almost. So, and then he said, and if you pay something like around $350 or so, you know, chances are the canvas might not be in great condition, and it cannot be cracked or getting hard. But if there's any cracking, LV will not replace the vachetta because they have to rip the seams off, and they have to make sure the canvas is in great condition to handle that, because it does put stress on the bag. And if it's cracked, it'll just cause more cracking. So he said, I would hate for you to buy one and, you know, to take it into us and we say we can't do it. So I said, okay. So what I ended up doing was I decided I'm just going to try to find the nicest one I can find, like Queen Kat's. And then I had the option down the road, like 10 or 15 years, if I want to replace any parts. For instance, just to replace the bottom here would be $240. If I just wanted to replace this top part here, it's $140. So it's like if you were going to replace some things that were, I was thinking of getting, if I had one that was stained here and here, I could just replace those two pieces and, you know, find out how much that would be. So that's how much that would cost. But yeah, and then the other thing he mentioned was that there is a huge swap meet out here in at the Rose Bowl every second Sunday. And I mean, they have these fabulous tickets. It's just a huge thing. And most of their stuff at the swap meet is new, and everything is just like awesome. So he said there was an LV guy there that sells vintage pieces, and he had this particular backpack when he went. But you know, it's kind of like a hit and miss. You don't know what they're going to have, and if it's stained up or whatever. So I thought, okay, I'll try that. And so I had to wait like 3 weeks because I had just missed that second Sunday. And so it came up to just this last weekend. The night before, this particular bag came up. And I'm going to go ahead and be very frank with the prices so you guys will know. This particular one was $750, which I think is an awesome price for this particular bag. I saw some that were like almost $1,000 and they had marks on them. So this was just, you know what I did though? I just went ahead and bought it before I even went to the swap meet the next day. And I'm glad I did because I never even found the LV guy. That place is so huge and, you know, I don't know. So let's get into this. Let me open it. Oh, first of all, obviously there is the pocket here. And the zipper looks really nice. And then I just don't want to go over 15. I don't want to get too long here for you. Okay, so you can see here how beautiful the vachetta is. right under here, if you can see, right there is the date code. And it's, she's going to be, or he, I guess this is the boy bag, is going to be 18 in October of this year. So he's definitely a vintage piece. I'm going to open this up and take a look inside. She's got some pink tissue in here. And I don't know if you can tell, but it looks very clean. That was one of the things. I didn't want to get one that was all stained up inside. But it looks great. And it says Louis Vuitton, made in France. And just be aware, I noticed a few on eBay that were made in the US in case you worry about that. So just double check that. But yeah, I mean, you can see she's just like really in great condition. And and then I like this. I prefer this bag over the one they have now, the Poshmark. The Poshmark is like over $2,000 and it's canvas. And underneath it's canvas, and they don't have this ring anymore. It's like a leather piece. And I just prefer the look of this one. It just looks so chic to me, like the other gal said. And, you know, just kind of like a cool bag that you can dress up and just look chic or whatever, you know. So yeah, I prefer the look of this one over the Poshmark, definitely. And, you know, if this was still available, it would be almost $2,000, I'm sure, by now as well. So let me do a modeling shot. Obviously, there's these straps here where you can adjust. And the canvas is perfect. That was one thing that I did ask her. I said, you have to make sure the canvas is perfect in case I ever want to replace the trim. And she said, oh no, it's perfect. So there it is. Really pleased. And let's see. Oh, I wanted to show you as well. Put that there. I did get this. The Queen Cat's mentioned this on her video. It's a purse-to-go purse-ket, and in the large size is what she got. And see, it looks like this, and it's basically, this is the pattern I picked. It's the purse-ket logo. It's a light pink color, but it's a circle. So you just Velcro one edge, and it's a circle like this. And she shows it in her video, but it's pretty cool because it gives more structure to the backpack if you care about that, and places for your things to go. So that's one thing that I got, and I just got that in yesterday, but you can see how long it is, and then you can just fold it up into a different, whatever size you need. And then, here's the dust bag. So just for fun, if I have a few seconds left, I just want to see if this will work. Okay, and while I'm doing that, I'll look at my notes. I have my agenda where I have little notes, kind of like Minx does, to see if there's anything else that I did not tell you. The date codes, one interesting thing about the date code is that if it's made in the 1990s, like this one, the date code is behind the buckle. And if it's made after that, it's in the interior. There's a little tag in the interior leather piece, and it's behind that. I didn't even notice that in here, but there you go. So I knew this dust bag would come in handy. So anyways, if you have any questions, let me know. And I'm just looking at the rest of my notes if there was anything else to say. I did notice one little quick thing. They are selling dust bags on eBay for like 65 to 85 bucks. So if you can get just like a random dust bag from them sometimes, you know, they give them out because they can't sell them, you know, take it, because I guess there's some value to that. And that's it, the Montsouris GM. If you have any other questions, let me know, and I will do a review with the purse-ket or the purse organizer in the backpack once I start using it. Okay, thanks. Take care. Bye.